It is a member here on the mic, and I'm just gonna go over as quickly as I possibly can about the new spot dodging, air dodging, and rolling mechanics in this game. Now, before I get into it, before I can get to how the mechanics work, let me just talk about what we. Wait, let me just talk about the changes that we have now with the new defensive maneuvers that we have in this game, right? So pretty much for the most part, you still have your rolling, you still have your spot dodging, you still have your air dodging, right, in this game, and everything, right? But there's with air dodging at least, it's a little bit different than it was in Smash 4 and Brawl. Now in those two games, you could literally air dodge as many times as you want before landing on the ground with um with not that much lag to the rolls themselves or to the air dodging. So now you can still punish them, right? Like there was still. Hold on 1 second. I believe they were still. There was okay. So for the most part, they're pretty invulnerable on the startup frames, but you can still punish the end lag of the air dodges in those games, but in this game it's way worse. Like the lag for air dodging in this game is way worse compared to Melee and Brawl. Because, well, number one, you can only air dodge once in this game before landing on the ground. That goes for neutral air dodging and directional air dodge, like how you can directionally air dodge in Melee. Now in Melee, when you air dodge or directionally air dodge or whatever, you're put into a state called special fall, which pretty much made it so that you were not allowed to perform any action after air dodging besides falling. All you could do was fall to the ground. And I believe you also flashed, you slightly flashed, it was like a light flash. Your character flashed lightly before landing on the ground. Now in this game, you can perform actions out of air dodging, whether it's a neutral or directional air dodge. You really won't be able to tell if I'm air dodging above the stage because there's just so much lag to it. But you can act out of it. I have to go off stage. Oh my god. Holy crap. Yeah, see, you saw me neutral before I saw both neutral before he left the screen. You can still act, but there's just a lot of lag to it. And that was just a neutral air dodge, and there's still a lot of lag to it. Now with a directional air dodge, there's even more lag to it. As you can see, there's way more. We'll just do it one more time. There's way more. Like I'm literally mashing A. I'm literally mashing A. And I didn't get my neutral out until the very end. Until the very bottom of the screen. But that just means that just promotes offensive play way more in this game. Because in Smash 4 people just air dodge all the time. Landed with air dodge. Mewtwo had a whole bunch of air dodge trickery with him because the air dodge was like the best in the game. But geez, man, there was just so much to it. But in this game, you can only air dodge once before landing on the ground, and it takes a lot of frames for you to recover before you're able to act out of it. Now, with that being said, with the air dodges, let's go over the rolling and the spot dodging mechanics. Now, with rolling and spot dodging, for the most part, they're pretty much the same as they were in the past iterations of Smash Brothers. But there's also one big change for both of them. Now you can still roll, right? And also have the hitboxes on, the invulnerability hitboxes on, so you guys, so it's easier to see. But like I said, there's a big change. If you guys remember from the E3 trailer how they were showing off the new roll mechanic, the more you roll, the more lag you get. As you can see, the roll is lasting way longer, and I'm getting less invulnerability frames. Like the end of my roll is significantly vulnerable, very vulnerable, and it's like the maximum amount of lag you can get off of rolling. I don't think it gets any worse than this. Same thing with spot dodging too. Now see, spot dodging is way faster than rolling. The whole animation is just way faster. But if you guys closely look, the animation is taking longer to finish. Which also means that there's going to be more frames that you're vulnerable. Let me turn on, to make it easier for you guys, but I have a hard time seeing that. Let me turn on the frame by frame, what we have here. Okay, so I'm gonna mash spot dodge. Okay, now look at that. That's a normal spot dodge. Now I'm going to there we go. And then I'm gonna let go, and then now I'm gonna mash it again. So I should be able to have I should be getting the maximum amount of lag from a spot dodge now. Look at that. Look how long that lasts compared to a regular spot dodge. Even in the frame by frame, you can still tell. Like, see, look. You can even tell from the invul hitboxes, but I still have a lot more invulnerability on a regular spot dodge than I do on a maximum lag spot dodge, or whatever you want to call it. The same thing with the rolling too. But I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna do it frame by frame just so it's easier for you guys. Just and also so that you know you guys can't say that I'm crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna mash roll. Guess that was about 30 frames, I believe. No, if I do, I believe that was about 30 frames. I think I lost track. It was somewhere between like 28 and 30 frames. Okay, so this is like a maximum roll, right? Maximum amount of lag you can get on a roll. So now here I am. I'm shielding. I'm gonna mash roll. 1. That 1. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17. So like at frame like 16 you lose vulnerability on the roll. On the maximum roll. Two, 50, 51, 52, 53. Yo, you gain like 20 extra frames of recovery on your roll from the maximum roll. So it starts out around like 30 frames. The total amount of frames is 30, right, for a normal roll. But that took 50 frames to complete. That's an extra 20 frames, and you don't even get that much invulnerability. I'm gonna do it again. Look how what's the word I'm looking for? Look how early your invulnerability frames end. He's not even done completing the roll. That's in the middle of the roll. Or even the beginning. Look at that. That's crazy. But that just promotes offensive play though. Because like I said, like rolling, spot dodging, air dodging, smash were like extremely good. Now, man, you could still punish them, but you couldn't punish them all the time. You really had to be looking out for it. And in this game is pretty much saying, hey, please punish me. I rolled 10 billion times. Please punish me, right? But how do you get rid of this? How do you go back to your normal roll with a normal amount of lag? You have to just wait it out, stop rolling and wait it out, stop spot dodging. Oh, another thing, spot dodging and rolling are stacked. They share the same effects that you get for continuously doing it. But spot dodging is just a way faster animation than rolling is, so it's probably more safer to do that if you know that you've rolled or spot dodge a lot. But still, it's still pretty unsafe. Very vulnerable, very easy to look out for. Very reactable, actually. Especially rolling. Oh my god. Look at this. Man, like, but the way you want to get this to recharge, you just have to wait it out and just stop rolling and spot dodging for a little while. Actually, let me turn that off. Or you have to wait until you die and respawn, and then you should be good after that. Right? And that's pretty much all you have to do. And there you go. I believe that's everything. It was just a short video I wanted to make. You know, I was curious about it, so I thought if I was curious about it, there has to be someone else out there that was thinking the same thing. So this has to be helpful to at least one person. If everyone else on the planet already knew about this, right? Like I said, I just wanted to go a little bit more in depth with the whole rolling, spot dodging, air dodging mechanics. Maybe there's something in here that you guys didn't know about, you know, what you had to do in order for it to recharge. But like, I didn't know it was stacked. I didn't know that spot dodging and rolling stacked. That's what I wanted. That's one of the very first things I labbed out when I got the game on release. I labbed that out. Now that I know that it stacks, oh yeah, everyone's getting punished for it, right? Like, but anyways, yep, that's all I really wanted to go over in this video, guys. Expect more Smash Ultimate content. I already have like over 15 hours of Smash streams archived on my channel. This is just gonna be more Smash content for the channel. I'm probably gonna be pumping out more. Plus, I'm out of school now, so I can do whatever I want. Well, I didn't graduate. It's end of the semester. But yeah, more Smash content coming soon. Holidays, all that nonsense. Punish up people online for rolling and spot dodging, air dodging. Oh, and the tournaments too. Don't let them get away with that nonsense. Punish them for it. Be mindful of it too. Be mindful of how much you're doing it. Please. Please, 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 please. It would be very unfortunate to watch someone lose a tournament set because they decided to excessively roll and spot dodge. That'd be, oh my god. Like, come on, guys. Anyway, that's all I want. That's all I wanted to share, guys. More Smash content and other content as well, not just Smash content. Other content coming soon, guys. I have videos on the back burner. Anyways, guys, peace out. Take care. Happy smashing.